why? We're talking about sight words or irregular words or by heart words. People have different names, but basically they're the ones we just have to see and know. And if your child spends a lot of time trying to sound them out, they just really need to memorize them to get to know them. And one of the ways of doing that are flashcards, word packs where you take like 5. Don't try to teach all 150 Dolch words or the Fry list. Just go ahead and practice like 3 or 4 a week, 5 a week. And what I did was I post them on the mirror. I posted them around the car because we did a lot of driving back and forth. Before the kids could go out for recess, you'd say, what is this word? Before your child can have a cookie, read these 5 words. You're trying to just tie them in, but it's, again, not an hour activity. It's like a 2 or 3 minute practice. Color words are crucial that they know. And a book like Brown Bear is a great example. It's a predictable book, but it also talks about colors. Green frog, what do you see? And again, okay, what letter is this? And it correlates with the picture, but you're trying to get them the idea, because a lot of times in beginning grade 1, a lot of their activities are color this purple, color this green. So they want you to know your colors and your color words. And those are, a lot of them are sight words, like purple. You really have to think about it. And finally, we have the meat and potatoes of early reading, and that is phonics. That is the all-important sound-letter connection. Most instruction starts out with the vowel sounds, A, E, I, O, U, and recognizing them. But it's really important that your child is able to say ah, eh, aw, ah. So you need to make sure that they're saying those. If they're having speech issues, you need to work with the speech therapist and the teacher to try to help them, because if you're trying to sound out the word h, ah, t, and they're saying h, ah, t, they're going to hear and see in their mind a whole different thing. So it's really important that they get that sound connection and that they can identify those words or those sounds, like what they should be. Again, sometimes there's irregular words, but for the most part, when we're teaching beginner readers, we start them out with very phonetically based. The cat sat on a mat. So the books that we have start out with short vowel sounds, advance to all the letters, and then start with blends. For example, ing, when we see that together, it's not e, n, g, it's ing. And we'll practice over and over and over. And again, this is just practice. That's why your teacher will send home the same book 3 nights in a row. They want you to repeat it until it becomes automatic. We don't want a student in grade 5 having to sound out each individual word. They need to be able to blend kind of all together and do it quickly. And that's the only way to do that is practice. So when you put all of these things, the sight words, the looking at clues, predicting, using your past knowledge, and phonics, you are well on your way to becoming a person who can read.